All right, good day. Here we are again on a flight, this time with United. Why United? Because I don't want to taxi too fast. And why this time? Because I cannot sleep. Why this airport? Uh, we're in Pittsburgh, which is Papa India Tango. It's been a while. And why are we recording this flight? The usual. We're doing this because the weather sucks. And we're going from Kilo Papa India Tango to Kilo Bravo Whiskey India. So I have that flight already here. And let's check the weather. Oh, it got better. When I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning, it was 6 miles visibility, about 700 feet. But there is hope. Why I say so? Because you can see this area of precipitation which is moving to the east. So there is hope. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this flight and see what happens. Oh, another caveat. Bartolo, my first officer, he started his divorce procedures, so he doesn't want to talk. I'm going to give him a break, and I'm going to do this my own. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. But hey, who said that we can fly with Microsoft Flight Simulator? Is it a good idea or not? Okay, the reason I started the FS2 is because I do like to use the services from the ground for the pushback. But otherwise, we're doing this cold turkey. They say, and I'm gonna be using a shortcut here in terms of the checklist for the Boeing 737-800. I'm using the flight.uk checklist. Therefore, we're gonna do it all. Okay, so let me see. Let me get inside and start this process. So to get the flashlight, I hit Alt L, or this, and I'm by my own, so gotta do it all. So let's ensure that the brakes are on. Okay, brakes are on. Let's go up. By the way, this checklist requires that we do download the charts and the NOTAM. Done. Check weather and forecast. That's the first thing I do before I get out of bed. Load passenger, cargo, and fuel. We're going to do that via PMDG. And I already filed the flight plan with SimBreath, right? Alright, let's do the start Skytrack. That's how they call it here. So we're going to do the pre-flight checklist. Parking brake. Check. Set. Battery. Battery on. Standby power. Unguarded. Left center, fuel pump. Left half fuel pump. This is if we're going to start the APU, but we have ground power. And with that, I'm going to shut down my flashlight. And I can tell that the volume has increased. Of course, I changed that. We're going to have the environment of the airplane. And I'm testing, of course, different settings for the standby. Testing different settings for the recording portion. You should be able to listen to me because I increased the gain. but let's see how this audio ends. Okay. That's a no just happened. I just distracted myself from the checklist. The position lights, they are steady. I'm gonna get the logo. This is still night. Cabin lights, yeah, let's get some light here. Let's get actually do the panel. The Bartolo is not here, remember. The Bartolo is there, having a night, a black night, or at my correction, a dark night. That's what I want to say. Yeah, he's going through a divorce. Sorry, man. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Got the logo, cabin lights, emergency exit. If I continue getting distracted, I'm gonna get in trouble. Passenger signs on. Pax auto, high, Pax auto. IRS mode, I have to turn it on. Remember, we have a different sequence. And FMC, yep, that's what I'd like to do at this point. Let's check the database. Database seems to be good. Let me get my iPad. Setting up my iPad with some brief. It's an old iPad I have, by the way, but a new one which I use for work. A mini iPad I use for work. Okay, this flight's gonna be 44 minutes. We're gonna be flying at 29,000 feet. We're gonna be inside the weather. And taking off runway 14, landing runway 10. It's gonna be a short one. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be cool. Alright. Yeah, I doubted that I can catch up any more sleep. So probably from here I'm gonna go to work. So we are in Pittsburgh. And it is loud inside the plane. And Kbwi. Right, let's set up this. I'm gonna go to Keyman. There we go again, Keyman. And let's go ahead and manage the departure. We're gonna depart runway, this runway 14. That's isolated. It's gonna be a different taxiway. There, we're gonna go direct to Keyman. So let me add this in the route and landing. ILS 10. Yeah, Anthem 4. That's gonna be the insurance. You know that. Let's check for continuity. Yes, there's no continuity. Bobby. Oh, we're probably gonna have vectors after takeoff. And vectors for the runway 10 ILS. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and do the performance. CI, oh, this is hot. SCI cost index is 40. The reserve will be 7.1. Weight, and by the way, we're in at 737-800. It's 130.99, so let's say 131. Fuel, and this is now we have to manage by ourselves because, yeah, because I went out of here. Okay, that's a good reason, huh? 13,687. We're probably gonna save 10 minutes if we use Bartolo, which is, I'm trying to compare that. Here we go. I'm following the checklist from Fly UK, the 737-800, 700. Okay, what's next? Flight level is 290. No Bartolo. And check the wind, 135 at 10. That's the average loft. Okay, let's go ahead and accept that. So let's move up on the usual setup. Let's see what is the local weather again. The wind is 70 at 3. Oh, that's nothing. Nothing. Then we're dry, but I'm looking for bad weather. Of course. Alright. V2 is 147. Set up. Plus 5. Review the runway. Okay, remember this can change. That's the problem. The runway initial heading is 145. Can change. Let's prepare for the best. And according to the flight plan that we have, the next heading will be 100, 101. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to prescribe Bartolo some antidepressants. I don't want to lose the guy. Alright. No, we're not changing. Okay, well, but I'm gonna miss Bartolo here. Let's see outside. Oh yeah, I'm gonna miss Bartolo. I can tell you that right now. Oh boy, let's take another look. Yeah. Yeah, because in the normal process, I will be doing the fuel, I will be doing, you know, the loading up the luggage. There's many things I'm skipping here. Yeah, you can see this 10 minutes. Why, there's not much difference without him. Anyways, if I don't continue with the process, it will be the same, huh? And still skipping some steps, but anyways, let's do this. Alright, now let's request a flight plan. For that, and I haven't checked the server, when I use AI, say intentions, and I'm doing this on purpose so you can see process. Wonder if there was a request for an update. Huh. Let me work that out. Okay, I can't. Won't let me. Waiting for flight simulator. There might be an update. This version is 2.707. Okay, let's go through this process. Oh, I got in. But let's go through this process. You hit getting started. You go to the login. And you check the downloads quickly. Oh boy, there's a new version. Oh, this is happening. So, okay. I'm gonna pick it up. So last time I did this, I didn't. There it is. Next. And I made some mistake and I found out why those mistakes were there. You see that removing shortcut deal? That's important in the process when you're downloading this. I'm going to show you why, the way I do it. We're going to double check that we have the right version. Yes, we do. However, I'm going to remove this out of the way. Let's go to how I start this normally. I'll show you this. I put this icon right here, and this icon now doesn't work. It's not gonna go. Okay, the icon was removed. Say intention is on, and I got the right version. But then I lost the icon there, which is okay. Important thing is that we have the right version. Okay, and you'll see why. If you remember one of my videos, the AI kept telling me that I have an outdated version, and I kept updating, and I was going nowhere. And that was why. You have to remove that icon from there and install the recent one. But okay, according to, see how it's going to take longer. According to the checklist, I'm supposed to request a flight plan. And let's do it. Remember, today I'm doing everything. Oh boy. Oh, and I already skipped a step. What I skipped. I'm going to tell you right now what I did. Normally, I like to set up the trim right now. And I know there's a further review of the trim before takeoff. But I like to do it right now. And I'm skipping a lot of stuff from PMDG too, so what the heck, right? Anyways, I'm by myself. This airplane was designed to be flown by 2 pilots, not 1. Alright, let's go for the 80s. 2725 is closer to go to the right. Good reason. Let's see what we have. Next setup, and I'm going to show you this. Here, this is how you get into, and I have to change this. It's 918 and is United. Now, they made a change, and now the AI can pick it up from SimBrief and give you the right ID. So you don't have to worry about this. Now, volume. You can control the volume now with
0851 Zulu, wind 075 at 3. Visibility.
You can. Okay, we have to control the volume right here.
Solid overcast at 18,000 feet.
It's working.
Temperature 18. Dew point
The
15.
effect.
Altimeter 3005. Arriving and departing runways 28 left, 10 center, 10 left,
Identity.
32. Runway
That's
10 closed. Visual approaches in use.
Good. And there is 80, so you can see it right there, right?
Altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact.
We're using whiskey.
On 126.75. Advise on initial contact you have information whiskey.
Okay. The altimeter setting is
For
what?
International Airport,
3005.
information
Okay.
whiskey. 0851 Zulu. Wind
Do that.
075 at 3. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 5,000 feet. Broken at 12,000 feet. Solid overcast at 18,000 feet. Temperature 18. Dew point 15. Altimeter 3005. Arriving and departing runways 28 left, 10 center, 10 left, 32. Runway 10 closed. Visual approaches in use.
I think we're gonna have a different runway for takeoff based on that information. So let's switch to
runway and hold short instructions. VFR departure.
Clearance delivery.
Clearance delivery on 126.75. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey.
Let's go to the left this time.
Pittsburgh International Airport. Information whiskey. 0851.
Should be clearance delivery, and the next work will be ground. This is ground point 9er. Okay, I got a message. Let's find out what is that. Real World United Airlines Boeing 737 registered number was delivered. Okay. Let's talk to Bartolo in the other side. Now this is gonna be Bartolo. Bartolo is flying with me. I don't know. This is gonna be Junior. It's called Junior. Good morning, clearance delivery. This is United 918 for a radio check. Over. See how is the AI on the server today. Well, nobody home. Nope. Frequency is the right.
United 18, Pittsburgh clearance. Good morning. Cleared to Baltimore. Radar vectors come on. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 290 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.35. Squawk 1254.
Well, I didn't ask for the clearance. I just was just asking for. Yeah, this is funny, but let's take it. United 918 is cleared to Baltimore via radar vectors, then Keyman, then S-file. We're going to climb maintain 4000, expect flight level 290 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 19.35. Squawk code is 1254.
United 918, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.9er.
Ground point 9er, thank you. Have a nice day. Now, I don't know if the AI will respond. Well, that's a human interaction right there, which I hope they do, because in real life, which remember, I was not an ATP, but I thank those guys. I mean, those guys help you a lot. If you're nice to them, they will be nice to you. And even with those guys, which are like, they speak fast, you can tell him to slow down for you. He will. She will. $19.35 will be departure. Now let me, okay, just verifying ground. Ground still good. So we move to ground. Tower 28.3 is another thing. In this big airports, we have multiple frequencies for the tower. So let's see. So far, I haven't said anything. I'm using what AI is using for obvious reasons. I want to talk to someone, even if it's a computer. Okay. I'm gonna let the ATC volume like that because I increase the volume of the environment. And therefore, I'm gonna follow the rules here. When ATC talks, I listen. And then the frequency is open, I talk. So, let's move on. I think we got this basic stuff set up. I have the heading set up. It's going to be 4,000 feet.
1 Charlie departure, dinner filed. Departure on
A little bit loud, but I'll take it. Okay, now here comes. You need to stick to the checklist, and particularly when you're by yourself, even more. Alright? Transponder 1254. Checked. Indicator airspeed 153 checked. Heading 145 checked. Initial altitude 4,000 feet checked. Yaw damper checked. Windows heat on checked. Flight altitude 290 if my memory is still there. And here comes the next thing. I have to check the altitude at BWI, but that's sea level. Maybe 10, 20 feet, so alright, we'll stick with it. And we're still working the checklist. Flight altitude set. Ending altitude set. Flight directors. On left, on right. Left is the main. On nav VNAV as required. Minimum's reference 100 feet. Correction. Barometric pressure is what I'm looking for. 3005. Check. Emitters reference check. It's gonna be in inches. Auto brake. RTO. That guy's becoming annoying. Comms radio set. Doors closed. Okay. Check that out because we have nothing attached to the airplane. Okay, perfect. Alright, that finished up the request flight plan clearance portion and the pre-flight checklist. Now let's go for the before start. Okay, I had it with this guy. Sorry guys. Gonna give him a break. Then I come back to it. Auto throttle. Armed. Left and right. Center fuel pump and aft and forward fuel pumps. Okay, we're ready to get on with the flight. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything here started. But before that, I'm gonna follow a procedure that I learned with FS2 crew. I don't know why they use this one. I like to use this one. And I'm gonna tell everyone outside that I'm gonna start the APU. Here we go, the lights are on. And let's go for the APU start. This portion, I like it. This is so cool. Cool. Alright, we should be there, so we switch into the bus as soon as we're ready. There we go. Disconnect this. We switch to APU. We come here and we tell PMDG, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. We're good. Let me have this here, so we're gonna look at the speeds as we take off. Alright, now the next checklist will be, before start checklist, you're supposed to request the pushback and start up clearance, but I'm gonna do the checklist first. So auto throttle, done. Going back to the fuel pumps. There we go. Checked. Electric hydraulics, they are on. Anti-collision lights, they are on. Gonna remove the wing and wheel lights. Parking brake is set. Ground equipment is removed. Engine area is clear. We just checked that out. Okay, let's go back to the ATC function. This is gonna be a tough flight here. Good morning, ground. This is United 918. Request pushback and start clearance at the gate with information whiskey. Oh. Now let me give you this. The volume control is working awesome in the application for same tension. Okay, let me talk to the guy. Pushback and start approved. Expect runway 14 for departure. We're gonna call for taxi instruction when ready. United 918. Thank you. Let's see. Yep, you got it. Okay, now let's do a quick radio check. I don't want to screw up the AI. Might get screwed up. Go ahead and do the taxi, and one thing we have to do is to find out where we are in the airport, right? And this is the nicest thing about this application. There we are. Now we need to push back and we need to taxi all the way to runway 14. So we need Echo Zulu and go all the way then to the threshold at runway 14, right? Okay. Got it. Go back to our plane and let's do the pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight tech.
We will be ready shortly.
Roger.
Okay, in this particular case, we're gonna push back to and move the nose towards the left. Just a little bit. I don't think we have much room in the back. See? We're gonna have to do let's modify this. Let's push the nose to the right and then we set up ourselves a little bit better with more room. Alright.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight tech.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Activated.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
Loud.
14.
Okay. Let's move it to the right.
Contact tower on 118.907.
Remember, when you're inside the airplane, you depend from them. Nothing to
You are
do.
clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to wait it by myself. Night operation still. Even though it should be should be 6:10 in the morning and it's still dark. Here we go. We're getting it. Yeah, we're lining up the taxiway. Yeah, there is. Okay. Cool, we're gonna stop right here. Brakes on. Whoa, oh,
Pushback
oh.
complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Oh. First time it happens. Usually when I hit the stop, the airplane gets stopped and I can push the brakes. See that motion right there? Brakes on.
Parking brake set.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the left side with the pin.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks. Have a good flight. See you later.
Let's see how loud is that environment. But, that was weird. Okay. Never happened before. Maybe because I was disconnected, but anyways, I don't know, but let's move forward. Microsoft didn't kill me because we do have all the settings on, except when we're taxiing, because that is a bug. But never mind, that's not what we're gonna do next. What we're gonna do next now, we got the clearance. Let's go ahead and engine start checklist, sectional display. Take a look, quick look, it's on. Packs. Packs will be off. And we need the APU bleeding on. I like to shut down the fans so I can hear the engines, and we're gonna start number 1. Coming up. Correction, that's number 2. Following the checklist. Checklist calls for number 1, but I'd like to start with number 2. Finish with number 1. Not up unintended. Okay, here we go. Fuel. Take a look at the whole panel. No Bartolo. So there will be steps here that you guys are not gonna listen to. I'm just gonna tell everybody that we're ready to go.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
May I have juice? Juice, please. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we got the engine running, and stable. Okay.
Scandinavian 243, contact tower on 118.3, safe flight. 118.3, Scandinavian 243.
Pressure. Fuel open. A bit early, but it should work. Now you can hear the simulation. Pretty good, huh? Okay, just for the record. Because we were saving some time. But I'm into 40 minutes already recording, which with Bartolo I should have been 42, 43, so not much of a difference, guys. Okay. Come over here and do the before taxi checklist. Gen 1 and 2 on. Probe heat. On. Wings anti-ice as needed, engine anti-ice as needed. We're good. Packs. Auto. Isolation valve. Auto. APU bleeding. Off. APU. Off. Let's flip this to Gen 1 and should have done this before. Engine start switches continues. flaps. Flaps 5. Take a look. Okay, flaps 5. Green lights checked. Elevator trim check. Flight controls. Controls. Right turn, right aileron, check. Left turn, left aileron, check. Up, down, elevator, rudder, right, rudder left. I know how to do that. And ground, must have to disengage the rudders from the pedals from the rudder. Okay, that's done. Check. Recall, check. Lower display units off, check. Request taxi clearance and clear the left and the right. Will do. We're still with ground.
Information whiskey is current. Cleared to Barcelona. After departure, fly radar vectors to Kbit, then as filed. Departure runway 29er. Initial climb 24,000. Departure on 119er decimal 5.
Wait for them to finish this conversation.
IB area 3008, taxi to apron 10 gate 214 via L13. Good day.
Good morning, Pittsburgh ground. This is United at 918. Request taxi clearance for runway 14 with whiskey.
United 918, taxi to runway 14 via Victor 6 Tango Echo Zulu Papa. Contact tower on 128.3 when ready for departure.
This time they were right. Taxi to runway 14 via Victor 6 Tango Echo Zulu Papa. Tower 128.3 for departure. United 918. Thank you. You know, they were right on, man. And tower frequency is good too. Alright, well, let's do like a hockey player and let's get out. Clear to the left, clear to the right. Alright, let's go. 43 minutes before we start the rolling. We're taxiing out. No difference. You can hear the environment inside the airplane is louder. So we need to make a right in Tango, which you can see Delta is coming in. The next one is Tango. Victor 6. Making it right in Tango. That's actually, I got echo. Oh, that's funny. Supposed to make a right turn right here. According to my information. Then we're gonna make an echo turn. That's Delta. Ooh. There's something weird here. Charlie. Okay. Let me follow the map. I don't get lost. Yeah. We're in Delta. Which now, according to the map, is supposed to be Echo, but I have not downloaded this airport, okay? I'm using whatever Microsoft has there. According to my taxi map, I'm in Echo. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way to Papa, which I hope we don't mess up. Oh, I'm sorry guys. We're United, I need to slow down. I was doing 15 miles, but I'm going down to 5 miles per hour. So we don't get in trouble with corporation. So we're gonna have to pass Romeo, Quebec, then hit Papa. Alright. See how it looks. Got the power, but we're still doing 16 miles per hour. So we're gonna get in trouble. Because I'm flying by myself, we're gonna have probably to use all the automation in the airplane so I can cope with the workload. Zulu should be to the left, but I don't see any signs. Keep going. The next one coming is Romeo, which we're gonna skip. We can probably pick up Papa. Yeah, Kilo. I mean Quebec, but they. No. They don't want me to. Okay, Romeo is coming. 46 minutes. Wow. Wow. Talking too much. That's what it is. I'm talking too much. It's supposed to be a short flight.
Tunit ground, MDG 738 Sierra Whiskey, request taxi.
Sierra Whiskey, taxi to runway 29 at your discretion. Confirm you have the weather.
Let's follow the instructions.
Roger, taxi to runway 29 at my discretion, and we have information.
Okay, this is Romeo. The next one should be Quebec. And then Papa should be next. I think I'm gonna do a shortcut here. Let's see. I didn't see the lights to turn into Papa. Let me turn here. Papa will be at the end. The immediate turn. See? Right here. This is Papa right here. So we just did a shortcut. And we're in Papa. Alright, what's going on? Too much power? Remember the speed, United. Okay, I should go through the checklist over here and do before... We did the before taxi checklist. And did the taxi checklist before takeoff checklist. Might have to stop at the threshold and do that over there because it's too much to do without Bartolo. He usually does this, right? So we are not ready for takeoff. Oh boy. We're delaying everything. Alright, before taxi. No, before takeoff checklist, we're supposed to set the brakes, so suspected actually that we stopped.
Contact tower on 128.3.
28.3 for United 18, thank you. Have a nice day. That is an addition. Even in real life. I'm gonna stop here. Okay, we're not ready for takeoff. Let's go ahead and do what Bartolo said. Tower will be 28.3. Departure is 19.35. Remember, we have to do it all. I'm gonna have to lower down the volume. It's too loud. At least in my headset. I have no control in my headset. Okay, here we go. Before takeoff checklist, parking brake set. Fuel flow. Reset. So you know I skip a lot of things, right? That's important to know because I didn't do everything. And I know that. Too late to fix it. We're already here. So let's do the before takeoff checklist. See fuel. Let's check that. Fuel pumps. The eyes has required. Cabin lights has required. Flying instrument check. Engine instruments check. Flight instruments check. Takeoff data V1, VR, and V2 check. Nav equipment check. Request takeoff clearance. Okay. Let me shut down this light so we don't bother anyone. Let's go ahead and talk to tower. Morning tower, this is United 918 ready for takeoff. Runway 14 with whiskey.
United 18 Pittsburgh Tower, runway 14, wind 075 at 3. Fly heading 140, cleared for takeoff.
Heading 140, cleared for takeoff. Runway 14, United 918. Okay.
We're right, cleared to land, JS 943.
Well, I don't see the traffic, but let's do this quick. Ending lights, strobe lights. On. Taxi lights off. Takeoff data, no, correction, transponder. Yep, we need a transponder. Quick test. DFC on. Clock set. Let's do like a hockey player and let's get out of here.
CMDG 738 with the holding short runway 29. Waiting for departure.
PMDG 73 Sierra. Whiskey. Tunis Tower. Runway 29er. Winds 265 at 3. Cleared for takeoff.
Roger, cleared for takeoff, runway 29. Gate 0 receipt.
FPS are good. Temperatures are good. I have to check the system in the computer before takeoff. I can't believe it. Okay, core max is 63 centigrade. GPU 43. I'm gonna have to use auto throttle here, guys. Up to 50. Auto throttle engage. Column forward, full power. Power set.
Airspeed alive.
Check.
Thrust set, 80 knots.
Okay, pulling back.
Stand
Oh,
by. Cabin crew, take your seats.
what are you doing?
Clear on the approach.
I thought that you were depressed.
Go. Rotate.
Rotate.
Cabin still not secure.
I don't care, dude.
Climb.
You're supposed to be depressed. Why are you talking? 180.
400 feet.
Okay,
Autopilot on.
Pilot on. Dude, you're supposed to be... Never mind.
United 918, contact departure on 119.35.
Departure 19.35, good day.
1,000 to level.
Okay. Dude, I can't believe you. Departure, good morning, this is United 918, leveling up at 4,000, checking in. I don't care what you say, I'm not gonna use you.
Pittsburgh approach, radar contact. Clear direct team and climb and maintain flight level 210.
Clear direct team and climb and maintain flight level 210, United 918. I'm by myself, so... Flaps 1. Flap 0. Speed 230. Okay, who? Keyman. You know, we passed Keyman. Let's do this. Bartolo is working. Oh God, he's working. I made a mistake then. I really don't want him to work. I'm by myself. I haven't said anything to him. Oh well. He's definitely depressed. Well, we're en route. See this. Two niner. Actually 129er, yeah. Why I have a different... Wait. There's something wrong. I have a different departure. They changed it. Or I did something wrong.
United 918, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, United 918. Okay, so... This is weird. Let me
10,000.
check.
Happy to release the cabin?
I'm not talking to you, dude. Came in.
Portable electronic devices may now be used, with the exception of TVs, radios, two-way transmitters, or any other device in a transmit mode, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
There's a change. I thought I had Anthem. Anthem 4. Yeah, this is correct. Yeah, Keyman. There's something wrong here. Okay. Two 250. Okay, so we have a discrepancy. Why? We have a discrepancy in the star.
United 918, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, United 918. Okay, we have a discrepancy. That doesn't make any sense, and we're gonna have to improvise. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see if I can fly this then in a different way. Just intercept that other flight plan. This is the first time this happened, and everything is up to date. Yikes. Okay. The problem I'm having is, I'm going to show you, is this. I'm supposed to have a star which is called Anthem 4. We set it up, you saw that. But it was a completely different type of route. It was taking me somewhere, a different route. So I'm going to have to fly this route. I'm going to try to intercept Anthem 4. Holy cow. I don't understand why I screwed up here. And I can see now
United 918, contact Cleveland Center on
they screwed up.
132.125.
Cleveland Center 32.125 United 918. Have a nice day. Okay. Still, I think there is an error somewhere. I would review the video and check that out. Cleveland Center, this is United 918, climbing through flight level 210, clear 290, checking in. Okay, see this what you need a 2 people operating this.
Cleveland Center, good morning.
Forest Control, Scandinavian 243 with you at flight level 380.
Let me go ahead and check the weather. We need to take control of what's happening, right? Let's check the weather at... Oh crap, now the weather in Baltimore, visibility 7 miles, overcast 600. Okay, see the 80s. Okay, let's plan for the runway ILS 10 like we were planning. I'm gonna do something right here. Runway 10, 105, 9.7. And it's gonna be 105. We're set. Continuing the climb, but we're set.
5 Alpha Golf, cleared for the Nate 2W arrival for the ILS runway 11 into Wien via PES 5K.
And now this is what I'm going to do. Oh. See if I can get away.
73 Sierra Whiskey, Tunis, Maghreb Control. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Alright. I'm set up for landing already. This is going to be a quick flight. Only problem is that I will need to think about the descent by myself. But I ask help from Cleveland. Let's look at the arrival, which right now it's screwed up. So at Lundy, I should be at flight level 290. That's what I'm headed here. This is a disaster. Oh, this is the problem right here. Anthem. I have no choice. Nope, I have no choice. There's nothing that I could have done different. Which one is this?
Contact Tunis Maghreb Control on 132.55.
1,000 to level.
Check. And I'm gonna start the descent because I should be at the point of the descent according to this. Go ahead and
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you upon boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
yeah, we should start the descent pretty soon. Anyways, dude, I don't know you, but I'm gonna set you up for the descent. Okay.
United 18 Cleveland Center. Expect the ILS runway 10 approach into Baltimore. EMI 7 arrival. Chem in transition. Expect descent in 5 minutes. Advise if you want to descend sooner.
Thank you. Expect the ILS runway 10 approach into Baltimore via EMI 7 arrival. Chem in transition. Waiting for further instruction for the descent. United 918. Thank you. Okay. Now the guy's giving me a different story, right? What I missed is the question. I will review this video to find out what was there. Here. I know what I missed. Oh boy. What happens when I join this? It's gotta be a crazy thing.
Air France 27 Denver Center, descend and maintain 2000.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, crazy. I don't even have that. Let me look for it. Oh. What the hell? I think I'm starting to see. No, I'm not. You know, we have a problem here. Nav graph and it's not up to date. Okay. And I'm having the same problem in both. Okay. Alright. See something here in the settings. I'm running the latest version. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, anyways. Here we are. Damn it. That's what I'm going to do. It's my runway. This is where I'm going. Okay. So anyway, this is United 918 is ready to start the descent.
United 918, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, United 918. Okay.
Control, expect the OSQ-2E arrival for the ILS runway 6 left into Barcelona via VIB-2E. I'll have your descent in 20 minutes. Let me know if you want to descend sooner.
Alright. Let's see how we can compensate.
Let's expect ILS runway 06 left approach. CMDG 7380.
Wow. Well, this is not loss of procedure. This is a messed up with the navigation. And I'm trying to recoup. We're gonna have to use the speed brakes here, guys. The only way I can save this.
Descend via EMI 7 for the ILS runway 10 approach into Baltimore. Altimeter 30.03.
Roger, United 918.
Minus 75.
I hate to do this, but anyways, we need to survive. Fly the plane. Speed brakes on. Trying to descend as fast as possible so we can pick up that approach. Let me go ahead and download the ILS to runway 10.
United 918, contact Washington Center on 134.15.
3415 for United 918. Good day. Washington Center, this is United 918, passing flight level 254, clear 4000, checking in. November.
Center, good morning.
Okay, let's continue the descent aggressively. Might have to maneuver. are. Continue. Speed brake still on. Right, let's do the checklist. Cruise and descent prep. That's a pro checklist. Altimeter set. Localizer frequency set. Localizer course set. Approach. Not armed. Alright. We're in good shape. We're set up. Do this. We're 62 miles from the initial approach fix. That's how we have to fly this. And we might have to maneuver here. We'll see. We can probably save this. Of course, the ATC doesn't know that we're totally lost, right? We have a discrepancy in the navigation. Brutal discrepancy. Might have to do a 360 to lose some more speed. They're coming down with the speed brakes on. Barely. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Request frequency check.
Flying direct to the initial approach fix. See if we can save the day. Alright, let's check the weather again. Yeah, we're IFR, 600 feet. Big brakes off. Still have to lose a lot of altitude. Oh yeah. Big brakes on.
Barcelona Control, good afternoon. CMB 2738 Whiskey with you. Flight level 380.
10,000 feet. We might have to maneuver. Okay, this is where the weather is. I see lightning. Let's go ahead and slow down. Speed brakes on.
Radar, Lufthansa, no, Danish Airport, Bravo, Whiskey, flight level 140, climbing 280.
Washington Center, United 918. We have too much energy. We'd like to make it 360 to the right to lose altitude.
United 918 approved. Make a 360 to the right.
Roger, United 918. Thank you. Well,
Maintain 7,000 feet.
do it.
7 Sierra Whiskey. Descent flight level 150.
Speed brakes off. Now we can have a normal descent. And remember, when we bank the airplane, the right wing stalls. The left wing is flying. Supposed to increase our rate of descent, but yeah, let's put those speed brakes on. Continue the turn. I think that we corrected enough now. We have the right energy. Let's get back on course. Take a look at the approach. It's going for 2,308 us. Center, United 918, inbound to the initial approach fix at runway 10, the ILS at Baltimore.
United 918, good morning.
Traffic ahead of us. Looks like we have the right energy now. Yeah, we're good. You know what? I'm gonna maintain 4,000 for now. Wait until we get further closer. Got the traffic. Gonna be in this pretty soon. Wet. Okay.
United 918, proceed direct east, descend and maintain 2000, altimeter 30.03 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Descend and maintain 2000, altimeter 300, cleared to establish the localizer, ILS approach runway 10 at Baltimore United 918, thank you. There it goes. That's when the thing hits. It breaks. Laps 1. We've been cleared for the localizer at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up. Miles. Big brace off. Big brace armed. Continue approach. Review approach chart. This approach altitude will be 2,500, okay? Continue approach. Radio altimeter working. $1,000. Rain.
Air Mountain 466, Romeo Rams
Heavy rain. Wow. Heavy rain. Turbulence. Wind shear. Heavy turbulence. Weather sucks. Wow. Yeah. Have a wind shear here. We're in the middle of a storm. Let's check the weather again. Wow. And we do this. It's getting better, I see. We have wind shear here. What is our alternate? India Alpha Delta. Boy. Flaps 2. Speed actually went low. Look at that rain. I mean, getting better here, but oh boy. This is getting very real. Five miles. We just had that a bad area of precipitation. Flaps 5. Speed brakes arm. Check. Oh boy.
Christchurch info identified. Good morning.
Let's check the weather again. Same thing so far, 700 ceiling. Washington Center, this is United 918, level at 2000. Can we have Baltimore approach over?
United 918, say again your request.
Well, we're requesting the frequency of Baltimore approach. We are about 3 miles from the initial approach fix.
United 918, proceed direct FEs, descend and maintain 2000, altimeter 30.03 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Okay, so we have no approach. Roger that, United 918. So, okay. Let's see, procedures. We need the weather. That we're 19.4. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait until the end.
United 918, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
I got you.
223, expecting MLG 7B arrival for the ILS.
19.4 for Baltimore Tower, United 980. Thank you.
If you want to descend sooner.
I'm gonna set up because I'm by myself. And then gear down, flaps 15. Tower, this is United 918 at the ILS runway 10 with information November, inbound for landing.
United 18, Baltimore
30.
Tower, wind 050 at Niner. Runway 10, cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 10, United 918. Okay, here we are. Ending checklist.
918, runway
Roger, United 918. Engines start continuous. Roger, United 910. Correction, United 918. Oh, okay, so landing gear down, flaps 30, speed 150, speed brakes armed. Continue approach. Auto brake is level 3, wet runway. So what happens? Now, fly the plane. Bartolo, I hope you get into treatment levels in 2 weeks from now, because I will need you. Got used to you. It's crazy. Alright. 3.5. Continue approach. We have rain. Continue approach. Stable. Wind shear is already detected. Prepare for means approach. Means approach is going to be 2,500 feet their altitude. Yeah, we have wind shear. See what happens. Remember, weather sucks, right? That's why we do this. We didn't do this for the easy ones. And if we pass this one, we can just go ahead and fly the Hurricane Hunters. Get the rabbit. You can approach. Get the power. Continue. Crosswind. Right now, heavy crosswind.
Euro wings 55 Alpha Mike, contact departure.
As I see it.
147.45.
200.
Minimum.
Autopilot off.
Got it. Heavy crosswind. Oh boy.
50. 40. 30.
See if we can land.
20. 10.
Nose down. Crosswind to the left. Correction. Hitting the brakes. $60. Oh boy, we got this. Okay, keep the correction for the crosswind. Whoa, we got it. Oh brother.
United 918, welcome to Baltimore. Contact ground on 121.9er.
1.9er. United 918, thank you. Yes, let's go ahead and clean up. Holy cow! What a flight! Yep, just because of the weather sucks. I want to stop here because I need to set up the plane. Okay, let's come up here. It was still some kind of dark. Ground, good morning. This is United 918. Request taxi clearance to the gate. We are at Pier Charlie. All right.
United 918, taxi to A10 via Uniform Tango Tango 1 Hotel. Have a good day.
Taxi to Alpha 10 via Uniform Tango Tango 1 Hotel. United 918. Okay, move forward. Where's hotel?
United 918, read back correct. Taxi to A10 via Uniform Tango Tango 1 Hotel. Have a good day.
Roger, United 918. Have a good day. Send me to the Alpha Pier. Okay, I got it. No problem. Oh, this is United. I need to slow down. We got away with this because we got plenty of runway. Let me pick up Tango. Yep, I got Tango. Alpha 10. Oh boy. I'm not much familiar with this airport anymore. It's been a while. It has been a while. When I used to fly out of this airport in Flight Simulator 10. And of course. That was just for fun. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna get here. I'm done.
RYU 123, contact tower on 118.16 flight.
Let's see, where's the lineup here? There we go. Oh boy. You know what I forgot? Yeah, I know. Uh-huh, APU. Let's get services from the ground. There we go. The other option. And see if we can get some services here. Coming. Get back in the airplane and keep working. Have to open the door. Use this one off. I forgot. Calculations off. Boy, what a flight. But, that's the reason we do it. Just to have fun. do the shutdown checklist. Alright, everybody can get out of here now. Alright, let's check everything. Then we're good to go. Yep. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're done. We did it. And that's why we do this. To have fun. Okay. Bye.